Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's time for another Mystery Tackle Box Elite versus Monster Bass Southern Region comparison. Today we're going to be going over July's bag and box. And I'll have to say I'm very pleased with all the baits that they've included this month. And I think both companies have been doing really well of listing their prices more accurately here in the recent months. So I really appreciate that. And for those of you that have been watching this video series for any length of time, you'll know that this is a year-long comparison I'm doing between the two. And this is the 9th month. So we're getting down to the nitty-gritty, just a few more months to go, and we'll wrap this series up, and then I'll give my overall thoughts of how I feel about Monster Bass and Mystery Tackle Box. But I'll have to say right now, I'm really enjoying both. I don't think you could really go wrong with either one. I think one might have a little bit better value, but as we know, when it comes to fishing, the value-wise is not necessarily the main reason we get these types of services. But I'll have to say overall, I'm very pleased with both services so far. And like always, guys, I'd like to tell everyone I really appreciate everyone for watching these videos. And if you like this type of content, please subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I come out with new videos. Give these videos a thumbs up. Leave some comments down below. Let me know what type of content you would like to see in the future. It really means a lot to me, and it helps the channel out. And with that being said, let's roll that intro and dig right into this month's comparison. Okay guys, we're just going to dig right into the comparison. We're just going to do like we do this always. I'll start off with one bag or box, and then just move on over to the other one, talk about each bait, price, what I think about it, and do a little bit of the comparison. And we'll start off with Mystery Tackle Box Elite this month, and I'll just go down the list. The first bait this month is the Live Target hollow body commotion shad. This is an interesting little bait. Top water hollow body bait. Big Indiana blade on the back. Really looking forward to trying this out. The only thing that concerns me on this one is the blade back here. The hookup ratio might not be as high as I would like, but I could be wrong. We'll just see. But this one retails for $14.49, and I double checked, and indeed that's what you can purchase this one for, $14.49. Interesting bait, but I'm gonna say, just me personally, when I'm shopping for baits, just honestly, there's no way I would pay $14 for this. But it's one of those, hey, it was in the box, I'm going to use it and try it, it might be terrific, we'll find out. But again, they were spot on the price. Next, and this is one I'm very interested in trying, the 13 Fishing Jabberjaw. Now this is a very interesting bait, and this seems to be a, I won't call it a fad, but something that's kind of new here recently is the metal bills on these crankbaits. Side to side motion. See what this one dives 2 to 4 feet, 9/16 of an ounce. I really love this color. Let's see, what are they calling this color? Citrus Shad. And this one retails for $11.99, and indeed that's what I looked online, and that's what you can purchase this one for. Really looking forward. This is probably the one I'm most forward to using in this box this month from Mystery Tackle Box Elite. Looking very forward to that one. Then next on the list, we have Reaction Strike Ranger crankbait. Retails for $6.99, and I double checked, and indeed that is what you could purchase this one for. And dives 2 to 4 feet. There's no weight on this one. But, really looking forward to this. And again, guys, for those of you that are interested, I've got an individual unboxing and unbagging of each one of these, and I'll leave a link to that up above. If you're interested, feel free to check that out. But they were spot on the price of that one. Then next is Lake Lunker's Chugger. Retails for $6.99, and I double checked on it, and that is what you can purchase this one for. I'm all in when it comes to topwater baits. Definitely give this one a shot. Next on the list is the Googan Squad Hummer Buzzbait. Again, like I said, I'm all in when it comes to buzz baits. This is the blue gold blade, 3/8 ounce. Retails for $6.49, and indeed that's what you can purchase this one for. Next on the list is the Westin PreCrawl. Definitely gonna get some use out of these. I can see using these on a swinging jig head by themselves, or as a jig trailer. But I've been doing very well with using baits like this on a swinging jig head, just dragging on the bottom. And definitely gonna get some use out of these. They retail for $5.99, and I double checked, and that's indeed what you can get these for. Then next is Cabin Creek Baits Express Worm. Looks like a decent little shaky head or drop shot worm. And these retail for $5.49, double checked, and that price was indeed correct. Next is Phoenix Baits Ringworm. And these are a good looking little bait. I've always liked these ringworm top style baits. Purple, kind of an off-white tail. I could see using these on a small Texas rig, drop shot. That's a good looking little bait. They retail for $4.49, and I double checked, and that is indeed what you could get those for. And last but not least is Spear Point hooks, a 2-pack, 3/0 size. $1.80, and yeah, that's basically what you could get these for. The only thing that I wish that they wouldn't do, and both companies do this, is I'm not a huge fan of these sample packs of hooks. My opinion is if you're going to include hooks, include a full retail pack. But that wraps it up for the Mystery Tackle Box Elite. And like I said, all those baits I really like. I'll use them. They were spot on with their pricing this month, and the only one that I wasn't too enthused was the Live Target Commotion Shad. It's my opinion, it's just way overpriced. Will I use it? Yes. Will I ever buy another one? I highly doubt it. And the two that I'm really looking forward to using is definitely the 13 Fishing Jabberjaw. Definitely throwing this one in my box the next time I go out. And the Westin PreCrawl. I'm all about some creature top baits, and I love these. They've got some very large flanges on the flipper, so I'm sure it's going to have some insane action. So all in all, very happy with Mystery Tackle Box Elite this month. Prices were spot on. So now we'll just move right in to this month's Monster Bass Southern Region bag. And first off, we have Kingfisher Customs Freak 1.5 RT crankbait. Retails for $15, and I double checked, and that is indeed what you could purchase these for. Diving depth of 2 to 4 feet. Right at it's looks like ½ ounce. But this is a very interesting crankbait. Shallow rattle, but definitely looking forward to using this one too, right along with the 13 fishing jabberjaw. And the first thing that caught my eye on this one is the profile. It's a lot different, unique style profile than I'm used to seeing on any type of crankbait that I've used before. So definitely looking forward to using that one. Next on the list, we have Bruiser Baits Bruiser Cruiser crankbait. Dives 2 to 4 feet. Again, a ½ ounce. I'm digging this color. This one retails for $8, and I double checked, and that is indeed what you could purchase this one for. Next on the list is Blitz Lures Buzz Frog. Again, if you've watched any of my videos, you know I am all in when it comes to topwater baits. This one's Watermelon Rattler. Good looking frog, pre-rigged, retails for $10, and I double checked, and that's what you can purchase these for. Next on the list is Monster Bass Tournament Series Tungsten Jig. Now, in the past, I won't beat around the bush. I've not been a big fan of Monster Bass branded baits. Number one, I feel that they're overpriced. Obviously, they're all made in China, but I've not been particularly fond of them. Do I like them? Yes, but I think they're way overpriced. This is probably the exception to that rule. I absolutely love this jig. It retails for $6, and I'm going to say honestly that's a very fair price for this, being that it's a tungsten jig head. And as you can see, it's a football jig head, peanut butter and jelly color, 3/8 ounce. Oh yeah, super sticky sharp hook. This is a Monster Bass product that I would actually buy, and I'm definitely going to get some use out of this one. And like I said, retails for $6, and I definitely think this one is worth the price you're paying. Next on the list is ZMan TRD Crawls. I think we all know ZMan Elastec is king, especially when it comes to these Ned Rig top baits. Absolutely love these. Retails for $4.50, and I double checked, and that is what you could purchase these for. Then next on the list is King KVD rodent. Love these. These retail for $5, and I double checked, and that is indeed what you could purchase these for. Definitely be using these just like I do my favorite rage bug on a swinging jig head. I love these, used them in the past, catch a lot of fish. But if I had to choose, my favorite creature bait from Strike King has still got to be just the Rage Bug. I absolutely love the Strike King Rage Bug. This is a similar style. Basically, the flippers are different. So, but again, they're spot on with the price. Then next we have the big bite baits, double tail skirted grub. First thing that I noticed when I opened these up, absolutely love these. Not a big fan of this color, smoke pepper, but the first thing I noticed when I opened this up, what it reminded me of years ago when I first started using Gary Yamamoto baits, was a hula grub. Is exactly what this reminds me of. But this will be a great little bait. Use it as a trailer, or actually in the past is the way I've used them is Texas rig, just peg a weight here at the top. I mean, excellent little bait. And they retail for $4.50, and I double checked, and that is indeed the price you can purchase those. And then last but not least is the Super K Ned Rig jig heads, a 3-pack for $3, and I double checked, and that is indeed the price of these. And then again, I'd like to commend MONSTERBASS. One thing that I love is when they include terminal tackle that you can use with the baits that they sent in the bag. And this is a prime example of these. These little Ned Rig jig heads will pair perfectly with these ZMan Crosse. So I'd like to commend them. I really love it when they kind of put a little extra thought into doing things like that. But again, they were spot on their prices. And now we'll just go over the numbers. And again, like I said in all of these videos, when I'm going over these numbers, I'll take a screenshot, and I will have it on the screen while I'm going over the prices. And I'm going to try to make this as short and sweet this week as I possibly can. Like I said earlier, both were spot on with their prices. And we'll just start out with MONSTERBASS. The price of all the baits this month was $56. I paid $35 for the box, so my return on investment was $21 this month, so which I think is excellent. That's a great job. I love that they're doing a better job of stating the more accurate prices. I really respect them for that. And all in all, great bag this month. Like it. Return on investment, $21. Thumbs up. Now moving on to Mystery Tackle Box Elite. Kind of the same deal. They were spot on with all their prices. All the baits in this month's box added up to be $64.72, that's great. I paid $32.48 for this box, so my return on investment is $32.24, which for me, that's outstanding. And like I said, guys, and I'm not gonna mention, I haven't got it wrote down, but obviously, like I said at the beginning of this comparison, what I've done is I got a 20% off my subscription during the Black Friday sale. So that's why each of my boxes is $32.48. That being said, even if you paid the full retail price, and I've had a lot of people say, hey, the boxes are $45. Well, what I'm doing, comparing apples to apples, is I've bought a full year-long subscription, and I've said this multiple times in videos, but people seem to forget. I'm buying a full year-long subscription to both, so your overall price is going to be lower. And like I said in the past, if I resubscribe to Mystery Tackle Box Elite, I will wait until this Thanksgiving during Black Friday and get this same deal. And as of right now, that is my intent, to go ahead and subscribe when I get the 20% off. That being said, for those of you that didn't get a 20% off, if you paid full retail price for a full year subscription, you're still only paying $40 for the box. So you're still getting what? $24.72 return on investment, which is still better than Monster Bass. That might make a difference to you, it might not. But anyway, they were both spot on. The return on investment for Mystery Tackle Box was better, and it has consistently been better each month. And I didn't bring my notes with me, the date that I received both this month, but I do remember they were both, I received them earlier in the month and on the same day. So that comparison is a wash this month. They both came the same day and they were early, so thumbs up to both companies. And then last, I want to talk about the year to date, the cumulative total return on investment for the year. And this is where Mystery Tackle Box is steadily pulling away. For the year, this is the 9th month, so we have 3 more months to go. And so far, my year to date return on investment with Monster Bass is $156.82. My year-to-date return on investment with Mystery Tackle Box Elite is $262.64. So over $100 more for Mystery Tackle Box Elite. So if you're strictly going by your return on investment, what is the best value? Right now, hands down, Mystery Tackle Box Elite is a better value. Whether that means it's a better service is entirely a subjective term. To some people it might, and some people it might not be. But as far as value, I do feel that you get a better value with Mystery Tackle Box Elite. Does that mean it's better? Absolutely not. Like I said earlier, I think they're both great services, and I like them both, and I'll probably continue this year when my subscriptions run out, continue both. And that's going to wrap it up for this month, guys. And I'd like to tell everyone again, thanks for watching. I'm really enjoying doing these comparisons. And like I said at the beginning, if you like these types of videos and this type of content, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, give me a thumbs up, comment down below and tell me what kind of content you'd like to see in the future. And with that being said, guys, get outside and enjoy the great outdoors and keep those lines tight.